Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Garrett Spencer. How's everybody doing? I wanted to make this video talking about my top eight games on the Mini NES Classic. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. So number one, first game I have is Balloon Fight. Balloon Fight. You guys probably seen me play that before, but like months ago when I was playing my NES Classic, I didn't play that game. But when I looked at it and I tried it out, I said, "Oh, this is a fun game that I missed out on." Basically, you're shooting your bow and arrow on the other people's balloons, and knocking them out of the sky. So that's pretty cool and that's pretty fun. And I was impressed with it. I thought it was a fun game, and I said to myself, I would definitely play it again, and I would definitely add it on. So, Balloon Fight, that's number one. Number two I have is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is I like it. It's a pretty decent game. I remember when I first played it. I played it on the Game Boy Color years ago. One of my cousins had it on the Game Boy Color, and I played it on his. It's an okay game. Basically, you're Mario, and Donkey Kong's the bad guy. He got Princess Peach kidnapped, and you just got to get to the top and get them every time in order to beat a level. But and then like the last part of every level, you step on those little cracks that are on the ground, and then you jump after hitting them, and then after that, and then once you do that, he falls down and hits his head. So it's a pretty fun game, Donkey Kong. And I also like it. It starts off I know the Donkey Kong. This was way before Donkey Kong Country, because of course the NES came out before Super Nintendo. But it starts off with the regular song, and then it goes from the regular Donkey Kong theme song to the music that sounds scary. So that sounds cool. Number three I have is Dr. Mario. Now, Dr. Mario is just like it's basically Tetris. I haven't played it in a while. Tell you the truth, when it comes to like Tetris or whatnot, when I first played a Tetris game, basically because that's what Dr. Mario is, I used to suck at it. Like I didn't understand how it's done and what to do, but then I started to understand it, and then I started getting better at it. But Dr. Mario, that's definitely a good Tetris game right there. Just keep on smashing down the pieces, just like in regular Tetris. So Dr. Mario is pretty decent. Number four I have is Galaga. Galaga, which is based off of an arcade. Galaga is fun. Based off of an arcade. Fun game. I like the graphics. I like the graphics, the sound effects, and the shooting. And I also played it on. I remember playing it on the arcade machine. Played it at Dave and Buster's probably years ago. Along with Miss Pac-Man on there. And I wish I think what they could have done better on Galaga is like every time you press the buttons that your shots fire be shooting out faster and shooting out more shots as it possibly can, but it only shoots like 2 shots per second, which is kind of dumb. I wish it would just keep on shooting and shooting and shooting as you keep on pressing the button faster. So that's the only thing they could have done better with that. But like I said, I think Galaga is one of the best airplane shooting games. Well, not airplane shooting games because you're an airplane and you're shooting aliens. So it's another good game. So number 5 is Gradius. Gradius is another good airplane shooting game. I like the pretty good gameplay. Like I said, good sound effects, good graphics. Okay. Another fun airplane shooting game. So Gradius, I like that game. Starts off a little easier, then it gets harder. I think I only got up to like the second. I can't remember what level I got up to because I ain't play. It's been so long since I played it. So, but Gradius is another good game that I like. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 6 I have is Punch Out. Now, Punch Out, like I said, I was always in the boxing game. I was always in the boxing games, but when I think of this Punch Out, I always think about the Punch Out on the SNES Classic, and also just like George Foreman boxing on Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo itself. But this Punch Out on the NES, on the regular NES, it's not bad. It's actually pretty good, just like the other version of Super Punch Out. I'm starting to get better at it. So like I think I'm going to keep on playing it. But like I said, I like the graphics are okay. Gameplay is pretty good, pretty cool. I like how you can earn every super punch and use that every time. So there's just probably just some things like I got to work on, and get used to. Like for instance, maybe don't swing so much because my guy always seems like he gets tired so quick. But then I gotta make sure that I move out the way a little bit more every time. So like I said, it's probably just maybe a little bit of stuff I need to work on to get better at it. But I am getting better at the game. I'm understanding it. I think Punch Out is pretty good. Like I said, the only thing is this version Punch Out that's on the NES Classic. Well, Mike Tyson's not on there, but I know if he was on there and I got to him, it'd be a tough fight, So I'm getting better at it. So Punch Out, that's also another game on the list I have. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number 7, Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Brothers, oh man, that's like my main game on the NES. On the NES period. Let's say, remember years ago on the regular NES, back in the 90s when I had my Sega Genesis and then I had the NES as well. Super Mario Brothers was like the only game I was really playing on the NES, tell you the truth, like years ago, because I can't remember any other games that I had on the NES. And Super Mario Brothers is definitely that game. And like part of me, like I've been asking myself this question like yesterday, the day before, like for some, like do you like this? Like do I like this Super Mario Brothers on the NES or do I like the SNES version? And I said, well, that's a good question. That's kind of a close one because there's just something about Super Mario Brothers, like I said, not only because the gameplay is good and it plays well and good music on there, and even the game over theme, and also not because it brings back memories, but there's just something so good about it that I like on this version a little bit better than the other version. That I like this version a little bit better, but. I said maybe it's probably because this is the first Super Mario Brothers game that I played, and just maybe that's what it is, and it brings back mad memories. And I said, and also playing it at my preschool years ago too, when my teacher brought his NES in, so that was one of the games I played. But Super Mario Brothers, like I said, period, that's like my main game, and that's definitely on my list. I'm impressed with this version. Always liked it, never had any problems with it, so yeah. And last one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, so my last one, which is the 8th one, Super Mario Brothers 3. Now, Super Mario Brothers 3 is also one of the best Super Mario Brothers that was made. Like I said, plays just like the first one, and it's playing different rules. Like you start off with the whole. You got to start off playing on the first world with completing all the levels in order to get to the next world. And one of the other cool parts about this game is you go to that mushroom house. You can there's like 3 treasures you can open, but you don't know what's in them until you open them. And you could get yourself something like it could be fireballs, could be the Could be the tail, basically like a that you could fly with, or even a star. It could be anything. And then also the other funny thing about this game is the matching game part. The matching game part, which is actually hard, but if you get if you match up all the pictures right, then you get an extra lives. But that's pretty tough. But like I said, the gameplay is good. The gameplay is on point. It's good. Good music. And also brings back memories to Super Mario Brothers 3. But anyway, that's all I have for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So y'all know what to do. Leave y'all's comments and thoughts down below. Click that thumbs up. It's your boy Garrett Spencer. You guys take it easy. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, y'all, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.